Yeah, so I read the whole 480-part peace plan. There's two problems with it. Other than that, kind of crossed fingers that it passes. So yeah, I'm curious what you think about it.
I think one of the rare instances in which Trump is correct is that Ukraine doesn't have the card. We don't have the cards. No one has the cards other than Russia. Russia is winning the war. So like, why are we pretending as though like all we need to do is wag our fingers and be like, you stop it right now, Vladimir Putin, and he'll stop. At the same time, let's say we're in a scenario in which Russia does accept it and Ukraine says no. Well, who are you to say no? You're losing the war.
The difference is with Israel, we're being made to pay for those atrocities.
We're paying for this too.
We're paying for this.
We're paying for everything.
But we're at least on the side of the good guys, the Ukrainians, who are trying to defend themselves against an aggressive colonial empire in the form of Russia.
I understand that. I understand the dynamics are totally different. We shouldn't give a single cent to Israel, period. But how long are we gonna continue funding Ukraine's failed defense?
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily
Jake,
call it
let's
a failed
be real
defense,
here.
But Anna,
let's be real here. $38 trillion in debt. Ukraine is losing more and more territory. Have you guys seen the videos? Look, what changed my mind about this entirely was seeing like literal elderly civilians in Ukraine getting snatched from the middle of the street by the authorities in Ukraine because they're forced to fight this war. And they go to the front lines, they die. I mean, this has already destroyed Ukraine in so many different ways outside of losing territory. Russia, get out of Ukraine. Wow, really hard to understand how Iraq turned out to be such a debacle.
Yeah, and if you don't know, the neocons are animated about this for a couple of reasons. One, they love war. That's not surprising. Two, they think that this is depleting Russia and helps us. Although it helps us how, they never defined. So, if Russia is depleted, then Americans get higher wages? Lower drug prices? No, they never clarify that. And then the third factor, unfortunately, is since Russia is allied with Iran, Israel would love for that war to continue forever and ever and ever, and to have Russia greatly weakened and distracted so they can't protect their allies like Bashar al-Assad, a bad guy, but Russia was on his side. Russia was distracted by this war. Syria and Turkey decided, perfect. This is a great time to knock off
Israel and Turkey, you mean?
I'm sorry, Israel and Turkey, yes. Decided perfect time to knock off the Syrian government. And to bomb Iran because the Russians can't protect them.
That's exactly right.
So